Hello everyone, welcome back to another great episode of Rehana's Cuisines. Today we're going to be doing my version of a veggie packed stir fry. And like after the New Year's started, we all decided to really try and eat healthy and more fruits and veggies. So this stir fry of mine they're just packed with vegetables, but that doesn't mean that the taste is going to be compromised at all. So for the pasta, we're going to start off with about 1.5 pounds of chicken. Now whenever I cut my chicken, I marinate it right away. So this is about 20 minutes. And what I've done is I've just kind of cut them, I've sliced them thin. Doesn't have to be whichever kind you like, but I like it thinly sliced, so that's what I've done. I've added a teaspoon of ginger and garlic, salt and pepper, and I let that marinate. And it's been about 20 minutes, the same time it took me to kind of cut up all the vegetables. So here I have 1 large onion that I've sliced thinly. I've got 8 ounces of mushrooms. Now these are button mushrooms, and I just sliced those too. Doesn't have to be perfect. I have here, which they're hiding in here, I have green bell peppers. I have 1 small green bell pepper that is sliced thinly. I have a red bell pepper, small red pepper. Again, that's also thinned slicely. I've got a yellow bell pepper. Again, that's thinly sliced. I've got carrots, thinly sliced. Celery, thinly sliced. Snow peas, thinly sliced. You don't have to do this, but with this stir fry, I just like how everything is uniformly sliced. And then I'm also going to be adding 1 mango that I have sliced. Now it's in the winter time, it's hard to get really good mangoes, but my aim here was to get a mango that was raw, so it's all green. So this was all green on the outside, but when I eat it, it still has a little bit of sweetness to it, so it'll do. But if you can find a raw mango, that would be perfect. We're going to be doing a teaspoon of ginger and garlic. I know that I have some in the chicken, but I can never have enough ginger and garlic. And then I also have my pasta here. Now the pasta that I'm using, I'm not in any way promoting this brand. I just got it on clearance. I'm a frugal shopper. It's whole wheat spaghetti is what I was looking at. And as far as the carbs, I thought it was really worth it because the total carbs is 41 grams for serving size is 2 ounces, and you can feed up to 6 people. And I know that we're only going to eat half of this because tomorrow I'm going to have leftovers. So that's why I think it's healthier and it's wheat. Now, for the sauce, what I'm going to do is I have 1/2 cup of orange juice. But I have to apologize because I added a teaspoon of cornstarch in here and I completely forgot to leave it aside to show you. So it's 1 teaspoon of cornstarch and 1/2 cup of orange juice. Then we're going to be adding 1/2 teaspoon of this chili garlic sauce, and I absolutely love this sauce. We'll also be adding about 1 tablespoon to 2 of the Thai sweet chili sauce. I'm going to do about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. I'm going to do a teaspoon of minced lemongrass. We're going to need olive oil to saute all our vegetables, and then I have 1 lemon here that I'm going to use to sprinkle over the top. So let's get started. Have our heat really heating up over here, and you want it to heat up really well. So if you put your hand over the wok, you should feel the warmth of it. And so I'm going to go ahead and add my olive oil in here. So you see here what I'm doing is in the 2 tablespoons of olive oil, I'm adding my chicken in here so I can cook up my chicken first. I like cooking up my chicken first just because I don't want to overcook it with the vegetables. So we're just going to make sure that we quickly stir fry this so that it's nice and white, and then we're going to transfer this in a bowl. So now you can see here that our chicken is really nicely cooked. Like when I press it, it's all chicken and it's really nice and soft. And this is where I like my chicken to be really nice and just about cooked. I don't like to overcook the chicken because otherwise it makes it really, really rubbery. So into my wok here, I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil. Now, I know that they say that the olive oil, you can't put it if it's going to reach smoking point. If this is not going to reach smoking point, I'm going to start adding my vegetables in here. So, dungri or onions, mushrooms, bell peppers, carrots, snow peas. So you see here I put all my vegetables in the wok. The only thing I haven't put in is our raw mango. And this one I want to wait because I don't want to cook it very much at all. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that my temperature is on high, and I'm just going to stir fry these vegetables so that they're not mushy, crispy, yet that they're stir fried really well. And this should take about 2 minutes. So while our stir fry is getting stir fried, now, you know, at home I can never get the temperature so high like it is in the restaurants where it gets really, really hot and it gets stir fried so quickly. And I tried using it over my gas stove, but I still can't get that heat that I want. But I guess it is what it is, and it'll have to do. So while this is getting stir fried, it's on high, and while it's still getting stir fried, we'll quickly go ahead and mix our sauce. 1 teaspoon of ginger and garlic, 1 chamchi lasan adu, one teaspoon of lemongrass or 1 chamchi lemongrass, બે ચમચા chili garlic sauce, 2 tablespoons chili garlic sauce, two tablespoons Thai chili sauce, 2 chamcha Thai chili sauce, Thai not Thai but sweet, it is Thai sweet chili sauce. Tran chamcha soy sauce, kanto 3 chamcha soy sauce. So you wanna, after you mix all your sauces, first thing you wanna do is you want to give it a taste test. It's just a must. So good. Yummy. Now we're gonna add our chicken into the stir fry, into the vegetables. We're gonna give this a good toss, and then we're gonna add the sauce in here, and with the cornstarch in there it should thicken up. I'm gonna go ahead and add all my pasta in here. I know it looks like a lot, but there's also lots of vegetables in here. And at this point, I'm gonna get a bigger tongs here, and I'm going to make sure that my pasta is really, really soaked with all the beautiful sauce that we added in here, and that it marries really well with all the vegetables we've put in here. Like I said, I wish that I had a stove where the temperature was so high that this would really stir fry on high, but you're making it at home, you don't have that. So, but look at just how beautiful this looks, and we haven't even added the mango in here. So if I do a quick taste test to see, So good. Now this doesn't need any more cooking because the snow peas are perfectly crunchy, so I don't want to cook it anymore. Now what we're going to do is, lastly, before I add it to my serving platter, I'm going to add my mangoes in here. Half of my mango in here, and I'm going to mix it, and I'm going to leave half of the mango for garnish. So just mix this really, really well. And what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to put it back into the same big bowl here because we've got a lot of pasta. So I'm really glad because I can get gonna have lots of leftovers, so tomorrow I can work on something else. And I really want to work on chicken pot pie, and I think that's what I'm going to work on tomorrow. So make sure you guys look out for that video. It's gonna come very, very soon. So now you see here that we've got everything in a bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and add the rest of my mangoes in here. And this is just gonna add that really, really wonderful, fresh taste to this pasta. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is add, just splash a little bit of lemon on top of it, as much or as little as you like. I just think it adds so much freshness to it that I wouldn't do without the lemon. I think it's just wonderful, wonderful with the lemon. Now I can't get a hold of a fork, so let's give this a try. So I'm gonna do some veggies, I'm gonna do some chicken, I'm gonna do some carrots. Now this is going to take me a bit to chew because I have an issue with getting food obstructed in my colon. So when I eat it, I really have to chew it to make sure that I have all my food chewed. So just give me 10 seconds. Wow. 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 I wish I could have my son come and taste test it, but he is videotaping. So, but I'm telling you, don't forget to put the lemon on it and the mangoes. This is such a fresh pasta. I just cannot explain it to you because, like you can tell, I just want to sit down and eat. It's that good. So you guys will have to give it a try. And the pasta, as far as you know, trying to get away from the white pasta and getting the wheat pasta, I'm never going to buy white pasta again. I might just use the ones that I have at home, but I'm going to all wheat because you can't even tell that it's wheat and it's healthier for you. So give it a try. Send me a comment or two letting me know how you liked it. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Rehana's Cuisines. Hope you can join me here next time with another great video. See you then, friends.